Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today we'll be exploring a pivotal moment in Hong Kong's media landscape, the fall of printed media and the rise of online platforms. Over the past few decades, the media in Hong Kong has undergone dramatic changes, shaped by technological advancements, political disruption, and shifting audience preferences. As we delve into this topic, consider these questions. What were the key events that led to the decline of iconic printed publications like Apple Daily? How has the political climate influenced media freedom in Hong Kong? And what does the future hold for journalism in an increasingly digital world? Interestingly, the printed media industry has consistently reflected and recorded the social changes in Hong Kong over the years. In the 1920s, Hong Kong's newspaper industry was at a critical turning point. Heavily influenced by political and economic changes both locally and internationally. At that time, as Western countries emerged from the shadows of World War I, the economy in Asia was rapidly rising. Many intellectuals and businessmen from the mainland flocked to Hong Kong, bringing new culture and business opportunities. During this period, newspapers such as the Chinese Daily and Industrial and Commercial Daily were launched, marking the rise of commercial newspapers and meeting the growing social demand. Professor Chow Kai-wing, an emeritus professor at Hong Kong Baptist University, points out that these newspapers not only provided important economic information, but also became witnesses to social change. As the printed media evolved, it not only chronicled the social changes in Hong Kong, but also laid the groundwork for the challenges that would emerge in the digital age. While printed media had a great impact on Hong Kong and its culture, much like most traditional media, it eventually reached a decline during the late 2010s to early 2020s. There were a lot of factors which contributed to this decline, including staggering political events, followed by the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the gradual significant rise of the digital age. Exploring these factors can help build a clearer and comprehensive understanding of the challenges faced by printed media in Hong Kong. The decline started during the early 2010s, where the launch of online platforms such as the Hong Kong Free Press shifted the distribution of news by allowing it to be distributed online, attracting an audience who preferred this new medium. There were also a few events such as the Yellow Umbrella political movement in 2014, the closure of local printed media such as Face, Sudden Weekly, and Hong Kong Magazine due to the fierce competition with the digital age, as well as the purchase of South China Morning Post by Chinese-owned Alibaba. This time period started the uncertainty of printed media's future in the journalism industry. In 2019, the political climate in Hong Kong became notably tense, presenting challenges for local journalists and media outlets. With protests in 2019 and the introduction of the National Security Law in 2020, they marked a turning point as media outlets were faced with pressures and scrutiny. All these events led to the eventual shutdown of Apple Daily, a high-profile local press, in June 2021, as it suffered from the severe repercussions of press freedom and journalism. Finally, the unexpected COVID-19 pandemic enforced the shift towards digital consumption, as many readers of the general public relied on online means to consume news. PricewaterhouseCoopers reported that the entertainment and media revenue in Hong Kong plummeted 11.8% from $8.5 billion in 2019 to $7.8 billion in 2020, reflecting the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the industry. The gradual decline of printed media in Hong Kong over the past decade was driven by technological advancements and political challenges. However, this allowed for the stage to be set for the rise of online media. Traditional outlets may have struggled, but online platforms emerge with their digital-first approach, not only transforming the media landscape, but also highlighting the importance of digital platforms' growth in adapting to the changing state of the world and public engagement. After taking a look at the decline of printed media, it's clear that technology has had a big impact on this phenomenon. With smartphones, the internet, and social media, people now rely on online platforms to consume news and entertainment. As a result, printed media like newspapers and magazines struggle to keep up with this change, as rising costs for printing and distribution of physical copies also made it hard for them to survive. Also, audience habits changed. People wanted faster updates and interactive content, which is something print media couldn't provide. In the early 2000s, global platforms like Facebook and YouTube became widely popular, changing how people consumed media. In Hong Kong, local platforms like New Media Group, HKO1, Image Factory, and Basel Post quickly adapted to this shift. They created their own websites, launched Facebook pages, and used YouTube channels to deliver a mix of news, lifestyle, and entertainment content that appealed to their audience. By 2010, Facebook took over Instagram, bringing the platform under its brand and expanding its reach. Over time, Instagram became a key tool for Hong Kong media and content creators to connect with their audiences. Many media groups set up Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube accounts to share updates and engage directly with followers. One example is Milk, which became a highly popular platform with rising click rates since 2021. They focus on delivering videos about up-to-date Hong Kong topics. By posting stories and reels regularly and interacting actively with their audience, Milk successfully keeps their content engaging. Their digital-first approach has also attracted advertisers, making them a strong player in Hong Kong's online media scene. However, online media brought new challenges. While it offers convenience and easy access, trust in online platforms became a concern. For example, the recent case involving the Winman Group and FC Barcelona highlighted how misinformation can affect audience perception. Winman Group announced plans to bring FC Barcelona to Hong Kong's Kai Tak Stadium. But the event faced issues due to miscommunication and unverified claims. Reports revealed that an email supposedly confirming the stadium booking was fabricated, leading to public confusion and backlash. This incident shows how third-party misinformation can impact media platforms and their credibility. As a result, online platforms that focus on fact-checking and providing clear, accurate information gain more trust. Social media also played a major role in the spread of news. It helped deliver updates quickly, but it also spread unverified information just as fast. This highlights the importance of audiences carefully judging the content they consume online. In conclusion, the decline of printed media in Hong Kong has been a sophisticated process shaped by several key factors, including technological advancements, political pressures, and shifting audience preferences. The rise of online platforms has significantly transformed the media landscape, creating new opportunities for engagement and content delivery. As we look into the future, the media landscape in Hong Kong will continue to evolve. Both traditional and online media will face the challenge of navigating these changes, while striving to maintain journalistic integrity and public trust. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Hong Kong's media transformation, and we invite you to share your thoughts.